Hello and welcome to another POPUPOLOGY tutorial. In this video I'll be showing you how to fold the card design from my range of Origamic architecture cards available online and on my website. So once you have downloaded and cut your piece, you will end up with something that should look like this. And this is kind of a retro car design, so you'll see as it emerges that it's got a kind of chitty bang bang look about it. But again, the main thing is to go slowly with all your folding, all your stages, and always across the entirety of the design, so don't over deploy any areas in isolation. So what we do first is just a gentle crease established on our baseline, like so. You can almost stroke it into its position rather than just pushing too hard or just avoiding any jarring movements. You can see I'm using my hands as a kind of mold, so you can support your plane from the back with your fingers whilst just pressing down almost in a pinching fashion with your thumbs. And you can see my digits can sort of push our shapes forward from the back just by supporting them, but always just keep a hold of your entire card, so you don't let go of this kind of pressure pinch that you have on the side of your designs. And you just need to be careful with overfolding. So as you can see here, once you have deployed the front of your design, just move up to the top section, which is far less deployed still, and just press that forward as well. And as you can see, everything starts to deploy in unison. And again, just this rocking kind of motion forward will help avoid any unnecessary creasing and blemishes. And once you get to about this stage of fold, you can start to pinch certain areas just to help them come forward even further, like so. And again, you can repeat the process at the top. What we're essentially doing is just weakening those perforated areas and thereby helping towards our eventual collapse. But you just need to do it kind of throughout your design, with your fingers working in unison. As you can see here, I'm just going forward in small incremental stages, further and further deploying the piece. And once you get to about almost a collapsible stage, you just want to pop back these little V folds here by just pushing it back on that center crease, and again on the other side. So this gives you the kind of headlamps, as it were, of the design. And once that's done, you can then proceed again to a pinching motion from the front, and you can sometimes pop back, so just make sure it is in that kind of recessed position before you go and collapse your piece fully. But once you are at this stage, as you can see, you can actually proceed with your full collapse. And voila, all that remains is for us to apply gentle pressure across our page from the reverse side and just establish those creases even further. And now, if we open out our card, you'll see the fully working, crisp result. And it is now, of course, ready for your personalization or decoration. And if you want to cover up this void left by our pop-up element, you can use a backing sheet, which you can cut to a very similar size to your front inside. And I tend to use a transparency backing sheet, which gives a really beautiful effect, a lighting effect with shadow and light plays. But do experiment, and if you like to share your results with others and fellow enthusiasts, you can do so on the POPUPOLOGY Facebook page. So hope you enjoy this project, and do check out all of the other POPUPOLOGY videos and folds available online. Thanks very much for watching, and see you again soon. Bye bye.